With holy chants by Buddhist monks, relics of Lord Buddha arrived from India to Thailand after a gap of 3 decades for a historic exposition. Now, this is for the first time in history that along with Lord Buddha's relics of his 2 principal disciples, Arahata Sariputra and Arahata Modgalayana, have come for the celebrations. Now, these relics will be on public display for 26 days alongside the relics of his 2 chief disciples. A selection of Buddha relics, including 4 from the collection at the National Museum in Delhi, embarked on a journey to Thailand starting Thursday. These relics will be on display for 26 days alongside relics of his 2 chief disciples. Akshay Dongre of DD India gets us more from Bangkok in Thailand.
With holy chants by Buddhist monks, relics of Lord Buddha arrived from India in Thailand after a gap of 3 decades for a historic exposition. This is for the first time in history that along with Lord Buddha's relics of his 2 principal disciples, Arahata Sariputra and Arahata Modgalayana, have come for the celebrations. A 22-member delegation headed by the governor of the Indian state of Bihar has brought the holy relics that were kept safely in the National Museum in New Delhi. The relics arrived in Bangkok in a special Indian Air Force aircraft. The exposition, starting on the 22nd of February, will continue till the 19th of March for a 26-day exposition which will be held in 4 cities of Thailand. According to the delegation officials, the exposition highlights the strong and ever-growing cultural connection between the 2 countries.
भारत सरकार ने महामहिम की वर्षगांठ के अति महत्वपूर्ण अवसर और हमारे दोनों देशों के बीच निकटता एवं भ्रातृत्व के संबंधों को दृष्टिगत रखते हुए थाईलैंड में इन पवित्र अवशेषों को भेजने का निर्णय लिया है। पवित्र अवशेषों के यहाँ पहुँचने से हम दोनों देशों के बीच मित्रता और प्रेम का यह बंधन और सुदृढ़ होगा।
Upon arrival, the relics were welcomed with state honours by the government of Thailand, along with the auspicious chanting ceremony and warm hospitality performance. Later, Semsak Pongpanit, the culture minister of Thailand, along with the monks from India and Thailand, enshrined the relics in the National Museum of Bangkok. According to the Thai officials, the exposition is a moment of great celebration for the entire country and will help strengthen Indo-Thai relations.
This is very important for us, and it's a very auspicious occasion for our Thai people to enable us to be able to pay homage to the lyrics of Buddha and also Sariputta and Pramokhalana. For us, we are mostly 95% of populations are Buddhist, so it's definitely a rare occasion for us to be able to pay homage.
On the 23rd of February, the relics will be enshrined in the Royal Palace grounds called the Sanam Luang by Prime Minister of Thailand before starting the journey to the rest of the country.
The historic exposition of Lord Buddha and his disciples' relics in Thailand not only showcases the cultural connect between the people of Thailand and India, but has also started a new chapter in the relations between the 2 historic civilizations. In Bangkok with camera person Mahesh Sharma, I am Akshay Dongre, DD India.
DD India's correspondent Akshay Dongre joins us from Bangkok in Thailand. Akshay, good morning. Now, we've just seen the detailed report of yours wherein you've told us more about the display. Let us understand more from you. How far will it help further strengthen the relationship between the 2 countries? Because we've seen the Prime Minister has always focused on soft power and also people-to-people ties between India and any other nation. How far will it further strengthen and bring closer Thailand to India?
Well, Preeti, Prime Minister has focused on the neighbourhood first policy ever since he took office of the Prime Minister in 2014. In fact, the leaders that he met first, the countries that he visited first were the countries of neighbourhood, the countries of Southeast Asia, the countries of SAARC, and in the neighboring region, and that has been his focus, be it Maldives, be it Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia. All of these countries have been his focus point as far as strengthening Indian relations are concerned, because historically India has held very close ties with these nations even before the present boundaries were marked. When we talk about thousands of years back, when Lord Buddha was preaching Buddhism, he went to several nations that include India's neighboring countries, where now Buddhism is in fact a dominant religion, a dominant not just religion but a cultural force as well. And in fact, right now we are in the temple of reclining Buddha. There are several tourists here. From all over the country, from all over the world. In fact, several Indians have also come here. Thousands of Indians, in fact, thousands of Indians come here every day as far as visiting these beautiful temples are concerned, these monuments that showcase the cultural connect between Thailand and India. These are stupas that have been built in a confluence of Indian and Thai culture. On one hand, the architecture is Thai. The stupas have been a concept that started in India as far as Buddhism is concerned, and as you can see, they have become, in fact, beautiful as a result of the confluence of these two cultures. And that exactly is the reason why this exposition becomes extremely important, because as far as this exposition is concerned, that is going to go on for 26 days, starting from yesterday, 22nd of February. It will continue till 19th of March. The delegation is being headed by the Governor of Bihar, along with the Union Minister for Social Justice and Empowerment, along with Buddhist monks and other officials of the Ministry of Culture that have come here, along with the holy relics of Lord Buddha and his two principal disciples. So this is for the first time this has happened. Usually the exposition of Lord Buddha's relics were done. The exposition has been done in a period of about 10 years. However, this time, after Mongolian exposition, it has been around 4 years only that the exposition is taking place, and that exactly shows that how important India considers the neighboring countries as far as the sentiments are concerned, as far as the culture is concerned, and that exactly is the reason the exposition becomes even more important. Right now we are in this temple where the Governor of Bihar also gifted a set of books in Sanskrit to the holy abbot, deputy abbot of this particular temple of reclining Buddha that is known around the world as far as his architecture is concerned. So that is going to be the program, and today the holy relics that were enshrined yesterday in Bangkok in the National Museum, they will be enshrined in the Royal Palace grounds by the Prime Minister of Thailand himself. So that is going to be a spectacular sight. Hundreds of people from Indian diaspora also will be joining, and in this period of 26 days, Preeti, the exposition will take place in 4 key cities of Thailand, which will be not just visited by the people of Thailand or people of India, but from people across the world. Back to you.
All right. So the exposition will be held in 4 different cities. Akshay, also you mentioned about how a number of tourists are attending the exposition. Let us understand and hear more from you on how has been the response, though the exposition started just yesterday, but it will stretch on for the next 26 days. Let us get more from you as to what are the people saying about it, what is the excitement level, the enthusiasm of the people there.
Well, it was summed up perfectly by the Union Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment that as soon as the relics of Lord Buddha landed through the special Indian Air Force aircraft in Bangkok. In fact, when we also came with the team and we witnessed that side, it was spectacular. In fact, the kind of emotion, the kind of sentiment, the kind of dedication that people had, the kind of emotional connect that people have with Lord Buddha, it was visible not just in the people but also in the officials, the soldiers that were there to welcome the relics of Lord Buddha. They all had come, many were teary-eyed. So that was the sort of sentiments, because as far as these relics are concerned, they are not just considered relics, they are considered part of God, in fact a site of God. So that is going to be the key issue, that is going to be the key site here, rather in not just Bangkok but all across Thailand, as the exposition continues its journey from Bangkok to other parts of the country as well. People are extremely happy about it. There is a cultural celebration of sorts going on in the entire country, and not just in the country but also in the neighboring countries, including Laos, Cambodia, from where people are they in fact have started to come to Thailand to be part, or rather to witness this historic exposition that is taking place for the first time as far as the holy relics of Lord Buddha and his two disciples are concerned.
All right, Akshay. Thank you for joining in with those details.